Hey guys, it's WritingChick here. Whoa, a lot? I don't know. It's just, oh, this is gonna be interesting to hear what you guys say, because what I posted on Facebook, everybody's like having conniption now, so I'm like, oh shoot, what did I get myself into? Everybody knows about Cecil the lion. He was killed recently, like I think this past weekend or like last week or something like that. I don't really pay attention on when it happens. I just know know it happens. If I'm laughing, it's just it's getting really out of hand. But basically what I said was I don't believe in hunting. That's my personal opinion. Like I really don't. Like I don't like people who just go out and hunt rabbits or hunt deers, especially people who go out in Africa and purposely hunt elephants and giraffes and all these other beautiful animals. Like I really don't like that. But people need to realize that I'm not saying it's the guy's fault, and I'm not saying that people who protects the lions and stuff is their fault. But people just need to realize that stuff like this can happen. And let me just read to you what I said on Facebook, because wow. Just say this about the whole Cecil the lion thing. Personally, for me, I hate hunting. I hate that animals get hunted and sold for their meat and their beautiful fur. So for me, on a personal level, I hate that my favorite animal got killed. But, the guy had a permit to hunt, and if that lion was so precious and famous, then why didn't the animal people protect him before? Don't wait for something bad to happen to spring into action. Also do it before. Just saying. And basically, everybody's just like going apeshit. But basically what I was trying to say is that if Cecil was so precious to like the whole animal world and to protecting him, like I understand that he was chipped and he was on protected land. I understand that, and maybe they drove him away from that land. But they also need to realize that he is, no matter where he goes, he is going to be hunted. What they don't realize is that they could have protected him more. Like I'm not saying to like keep him in a cage or like put him in a zoo, but they could have just made sure that he was protected and made sure that the people who were, you know, giving these guides, I guess, I don't know how hunting really works, but like giving these guides for these foreigners coming in to hunt and stuff, to just tell them like don't go on that land, we own that land, perfectly fine, just don't go on the land because we're protecting an animal. Like I don't know how that really works, and it's kind of funny that people think I do and I actually really don't. But people just need to realize they could have done more. Like, people are just like, oh, you're comparing it to rape and all this other stuff. I'm like, no, I'm not talking about rape. I'm not talking about human stuff. I'm talking about the rights for animals. Because as an animal lover, I can always do more to protect the animals that I love, like, which is my puppy and my dog. Like, I could do more to protect them, which I do. I do as most as I can. But if we really think that this animal is very precious to us and very famous, and like they're doing like a beanie baby after him now, like if he was so precious, then why didn't the animal people protect him more? Why couldn't they done more? Like I understand that hunting is great for some people, it's bad for some people, but he did have a permit. He did all this stuff right to hunt, and maybe it's the guide's fault for leading him to kill him, but he did not seek out that animal. He did not purposely say, oh, I want to kill Cecil the lion today. He did not do that. He basically just went out and hunt, because that's what you do, you hunt. Like, I don't think there's a precious deer, I don't think there's a precious rabbit or giraffe or elephant, but there's a precious lion. Like, I understand that. I love lions. Lions are my favorite animal. I just think that these animals should be more protected. Like, I really do. Like, but they need to step into action before this stuff happens, and don't complain that you guys didn't, because you actually didn't. So don't complain that it's his fault for doing it when you could have done more, because there's always more stuff to do. And that's what people are just like, no, you're comparing it, you're doing all this other stuff, and it's just hilarious that people think that about me. And I'm like, dude, no, like seriously, you gotta sit down and think about it and just say, dude, we could have done more. We could have done other stuff, and I'm probably gonna get a lot of shit on here too, but like, he had his permit, he paid for the guides to help him hunt, he paid for that, so I guess that's the guide's fault for not protecting that animal and just be like, no, you can't do that. But then again, how would they know? They don't have like a little checking. They do have a checking device on him, but I don't think the guides do. So they're just like, oh, just go hunt. So they just need to realize that A, he had a permit. B, the lion was on hunting land. Like, sorry, like if you really want to protect him so badly, then put him somewhere else. Make sure that he's, I don't know, not like in a gated community. Like, I don't want to seem like he should be like a rich lion or something, but like put him more safe in a safer environment, because he will be hunted, and that's what hunters do. They hunt. They don't care. And 3, they just need to realize that just step up before stuff happens. Like, I talked about this with my Robin Hood, almost a year old, which I'm pretty excited about. Step up to action before it's too late. And we always seem to get to where it's too late as a society as a whole. And basically, you just need to step up before. If he was so precious and he was this famous lion and all this other stuff, then you seriously could protect him more. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not blaming the people, and I'm not blaming the guy. I mean, I am blaming the guy because I don't like hunters. Especially with lions. I just love lions, and they are endangered species, but, like, dude, come on. Be real. He paid for this. He got what he wanted, and in the end, he got shit for it because I gave him shit for it because I was like, oh, he killed a lion. That's not fair, because lions they need to be protected more. But people just need to stop complaining and just do action. Just put out action before this happens again. They should have done that before. Just saying.